Something new is coming.
Today, is that a new haircut? Come on, tell me, it's a new haircut, isn't it? It's got to be a new haircut, new makeup. You've had a lift, you've had a tuck, you've had something.
Coming soon to Disney Dreamlight Valley.
How you doing, big guy?
Hey! Go get him, Mr. Sullivan! Quiet! You're making him lose his focus! Oh, no! Sorry!
Mike and Sulley.
Scary feet, scary feet. Oh, the kids awake! Twins! In the bunk bed!
There's a kid here! A human kid!
We'll be getting new doors and new adventures.
Now is the time to panic!
Introducing Mike and Sulley as part of the content roadmap of the free update with late winter 2024. Mike is coming to Disney Dreamlight Valley with a new realm that is Monsters, Inc. And we are very excited about Mike coming and Sulley and all of the wonderful things that are going to come with it, as well as the realm of Monsters, Inc. And what is that all going to look like? So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the posts from our Dreamlight Valley developers on Twitter. So one of the first posts that kind of refers to update number 9, meaning the star path, typically those stars in the Twitter posts that the developers post has to typically refers to the star path. And pick a new name anytime you wish with the name change option arriving in update number 9. That is the next star path update, as well as the next big update that includes Mike and Sulley. So on Sunday, you can have Jeff spelled one way, Monday, Jeff spelled a different way, and on the Tuesday, you could have change your name again to Jefferson if you choose. So the option to be able to change your name on your screen for your avatar, your character, your Disney Dreamlight Valley villager that you have in the game, you can go ahead and change their name anytime. So this is a very welcomed change that will be coming up in the very next update. When is the update coming? Your guess is as good as mine. So the next post that the Disney Dreamlight Valley developers had put in Twitter was with a new update coming soon. It's about time we give you a sneak peek at the next star path. So mind you, this is star path items. This isn't characters that are coming to the valley. They aren't new characters. These are items that are going to be in the newest star path. So the very first one is a candle with a plate of pasta. The second one is a door with an eye. And we can only assume that that's doors. We'll talk about what each one is. And then the next one, depending on your device that you're looking on, it's a person with either orange or red hair and a snake next to it. So there are lots of speculation as to what this is. At first, the redhead, the main that we're kind of thinking of that isn't already in the game, is Merida from Brave. But we know for sure, I'm like 99.9% sure that's not who's coming that has the snake. These are star path items. So this is not characters. These are star path items. So let's start with the very first one, and what we speculate that the candle and the pasta refer to are, as you guessed it, our very own Lady and the Tramp, with their candle on the left-hand side and Lady and Tramp on the right. So we'll talk more extensively a little bit more about what characters, or not characters, but things that are going to be in the star path as we get past all of these posts that the developers have put in there. They also, for Valentine's Day, said it's posted, it's Valentine's Day, so there's no better time to A, let someone know you care, or B, get a little sneak peek at what's coming in our next update. And in this image, we have 4 different items that are definitely coming to the valley, and we've already had that in kind of our sneak peek as far as the star path as to what each one of these items are, and we'll talk about each one. So the first one being is Mike. He will probably be the first character that we see in the new realm, the Monsters, Inc. realm within Disney Dreamlight Valley. And this Valentine says, "I've got my eye on you, Valentine." Let's go to the next one. So it also has been confirmed that Sulley is coming to the Valley, or within the realm of Monsters, Inc., within the Valley. Your unforgettable Valentine from Sulley. So these are very cute. You could have printed them out and given them as gifts, or sent them as a digital, virtual Valentine to your special someone. So the next one is doors. And in the clues that were given for the emojis, it was also doors with an eye on it. So this isn't a Monsters, Inc. door. We already have this door. But it has been kind of alluded that we're going to be getting more doors in Scrooge McDuck's shop. And that, like, I want more doors. I'm sick of some of the doors that I have. And having a variety, specifically ones that kind of pertain to each one of the rooms and the themes and the movies, the characters that they kind of belong to. I would definitely like to see more doors, more windows in Scrooge McDuck's shop, as opposed to all of the modern furniture that we tend to get. So the next clue was Celia's hairstyle. And again, we're talking about in the Star Path. So Star Path items, we're going to be getting doors. That has been the clue. We have a Valentine's that says doors, and I believe that we're going to be getting hairstyles. We're going to be getting Celia's hairstyle. That's Mike's girlfriend in Monsters, Inc. And it is, she calls him her googly bear, and he calls her his schmoopsy. And she has the live snake, kind of Medusa hairstyle. And I hope that it's not just, I hope that when we put it on, that the snakes are moving. Like as you have it on your head, that your hairstyle is actually moving as you go along. And it's not just, they're just not kind of stagnant and frozen, kind of like statue-ish kind of little snakes on your head. I'd really like for them to be kind of moving and flowing around like a slithering snake on your head. Okay, so to continue on with the latest posts that the developers have posted within Twitter, it also says if you're going to be exploring a monstrous new realm, next update, you're going to want your avatar to look the part. We may be able to help with that. Again, another eye with the Star Path. Stars meaning the Star Path. So my assumption is we're going to have some costumes or some outfit pieces that we can actually use or wear to look the part and add to our attire as we, explore the Monsters, Inc. realm, the monstrous new realm that the developers have brought to us. And I'm super excited about the new realm. I'm still exploring the Rift in Time, and I still have an extensive amount of quests to do, but I'm very excited about Sulley and Mike coming to the Valley. They'll be a very welcome addition. Okay, so to start off with the first emojis that we got, let's talk about the Lady and the Tramp and the items that could possibly be coming as part of our Star Path items. I find it kind of odd that they're adding the Lady and the Tramp that might kind of mixed in with the Monsters, Inc., but I'll take it. And maybe there's actually some other love couples that we might get some other items for in the Star Path. But my assumption is it's probably going to be a lot of Monsters, Inc. items, as well as the clue for the candle and the pasta plate. It just kind of makes sense that it would be the Lady and the Tramp, just because those two items are in the same picture together for the characters. So let's talk about the image here. So I suspect that we're going to get the candle, like some of the accessories that are on the table. I think that we'll get a table that has this tablecloth on it. I can't imagine that we'll be able to have a tablecloth that we can add to a current table. I think it's going to be a table that already has this kind of checkered Italian type cover on it. I think that we'll also get a plate of pasta. I don't know if we'll get a plate of pasta. Because really we can't can we place food that we've already made onto like a table, like on a table? I don't think we can. So maybe it is like a plate and pasta. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong on this. Yeah. And then probably some motifs that have to refer to Lady and the Tramp and some of the characters that are in there. Here are some other items that I think that we might have in there as part of the star path from Lady and the Tramp. Okay, so I think that maybe we'll have some musical instruments that we can set around. Is it a ukulele? I think it's maybe it's a mandolin. I think it's a mandolin that the chef on the left-hand side is using, and then the accordion that the character on the right is playing as well. So those may actually be some items that we can see or receive in the star path, the new star path for update number 9. The other thing is maybe some strung up pants. You can see kind of in the background, like some of the laundry hanging on some lines. I don't think we have anything like that. So maybe if there's a spot that we can hang up those, maybe it'll have like the pole, like 2 poles with a string between them and some laundry kind of hanging on there. That may actually be some other things that would be in the star path. That would be really cool. So I'm not sure if we're going to get the 2 Siamese cats that are in the Lady and the Tramp movie, but I think we're going to get this bird cage. I don't think we have one of these in as far as items that we can have in place around our house or outside, but I think that we're probably going to get this bird cage and maybe some motifs that kind of refer to the Siamese twin cats. I think from this image we could possibly get a fishbowl. I don't think that we have a fishbowl at present that we can add to our collection of items that we could place as decor inside our houses or even outside. We might even get a piano with a piano bench from the movie in our star path items as well. So those are kind of my things that I speculate that we'll get in the star path for update number 9 for our Lady and the Tramp items. So off to doors. Let's talk about doors. So I think the most anticipated door would be Boo's door. With Monsters Inc. coming and Sulley and Mike were getting the Monsters Inc. realm and those characters coming, what door would we absolutely get with this update in the star path would be Boo's door. So I think that we're going to get this in the star path and then possibly some new doors coming to Scrooge McDuck's shop so that we can purchase some other doors other than the ones that are related to Monsters Inc. Even a lot of people that have posted, the few people have posted in Twitter in response to these emojis of doors coming to the new star path have been very excited about new doors coming and the Disney Dreamlight Valley developers responding with handwriting and eyes on it. I really think we're going to get more than just Boo's door. I think there's going to be more doors coming and more doors coming to Scrooge McDuck's store. I really hope that's the case because I think that gives a lot more excitement, more variety of things that are that you can purchase at the store and that you can add and customize your home. All right, so for outfits, for our outfit challenges and our dream snaps and just, whatever we're going to be wearing every day through the valley, we have to have a costume. And I don't think that we'll be getting Boo, but I think that we're going to be getting a Boo costume that we can wear and walk through the realm with Sulley and with Mike in our cute little purple Boo costume. I think it's just going to be so cute. I can't wait to see it. And I really think that that's one of the things that'll be for sure in the star path. Correct me if I'm wrong, but my fingers are crossed for a Boo outfit. And let's talk about some of the other items that we could be getting. I think that we should be getting some wings, and I think Duncan wings would be really cool. So sorry that this is a picture of a toy, but I couldn't get like a really good picture of Duncan and his wings. But I think if we got small little green wings that he has, maybe even like the pants, like little pants or leggings that have the little orange stripes on them, or even a costume that he has, that would be really fun to have. The other thing that you see in this picture that I think for sure is going to be part of our Star Path items is going to be the canisters that hold either the screams or hold the laughs. So this is Taylor Tuskman. He is from the Monsters at Work series that's on Disney+. So I don't think we're going to get him as a character, but I was thinking of his horns as something that we could put on our heads. Whether it's horns or a hairstyle. I was just kind of thinking that this might be another option that we'll get in the Star Path. So this is Val Little. She also is from Monsters at Work series on Disney Plus. And I love the little puffs of hair or little fuzzies that are on her head. So I don't know if it would be just a hairstyle or if we could actually get kind of a headband that has those her little fuzzy hair puffs on her head. That would be really cute. Or if we could even get like her eyebrows, her little fuzzy eyebrows, that we can change that on our facial features. That would be really fun too. Okay, so the other item, we have to have this hat. We have to have the Monsters Inc. Workman's hat. That's on my wish list that it can be in the Star Path. I think we're going to get one of these. Okay, so I don't think this is part of our wardrobe that we have, and I don't know if someone put this together or found it. It was just I was Googling, and this is the hazmat jacket that they wear in Monsters Inc. This could possibly be a jacket that we can get in the Star Path. And we all know how much Mike loves to drive and his lovely car. It comes in red, and then I think in the Mike's car, the little short, I think his car is yellow. So maybe we can get one of Mike's cars, I don't care, red or yellow. I'd like a red one. That would be really cool. But I don't think we have any yellow vehicles at this moment since Stitch has a red vehicle. So it would be nice to have a yellow one. Okay, so let's talk about some of the items that we do currently have that are Monsters Inc. in the game. We do currently have Mike and Sulley's apartment, so I'm kind of curious as to whether or not we're going to be building anything for them or placing a building for them within the valley, since we already have Mike and Sulley's apartment. So maybe the factory, maybe we'll get to have a factory in the valley. That would be really fun to have that, and we can walk around. But I really think that the realm is going to possibly be the factory itself, and that's where we're going to find Mike and Sulley. Okay, and then on Disney's its own little Wikipedia, you can see all of the items. There are quite a bit of items that we currently already have in Disney Dreamlight Valley. We have a lot of these items. I knew that we had Mike's little one-eyed character. We just saw my speaker. The speaker that's there was in Scrooge McDuck's shop in my video that I just posted yesterday. So a lot of these items we already have. They may not necessarily be, like some of these items I didn't even know that they were under the category of Monsters Inc. But we do have the fuzzy slippers and the, I think we have the backpacks and stuff. And I don't know. I mean, some of these items I've seen and some of them I haven't, or they haven't come to my valley yet or have been in Scrooge McDuck's shop. I'm not certain if I've seen any of these motifs. Maybe we'll get them in the Star Path if we don't already have them. But this kind of indicates that these are items that we currently have in the game already. Of course, we have a lot of these images. They're part of our puzzle pieces, our memories that we can find. These are the completed versions. So as you're collecting them, those will be your completed versions. But I'm really excited about getting some more items for Monsters Inc. Specifically the doors. I think we're excited about getting the doors. And I don't know if I've seen that. Like, that's Boo's door. I don't want just a motif. I definitely want Boo's door in the Star Path. Like, I just want that to be available to us so that we can have that one. Because I want a little white door that has little fluffy flowers on it. Some of the doors that we have are very, I think, more masculine. I think we have a lot of very masculine doors. And so I'd like a few more feminine-ish doors, you know, ones with little flowers and stuff on them. Maybe we have half and half. I just want more. Some of the other things that I was kind of thinking of was in Boo's room, what we could possibly have in there. Maybe Boo's bed. We could probably have her bed. Maybe the little tiny table and chairs with the little tea set. maybe some little baskets, some of the little tiny items and stuff that you see scattered around the room. Even the easel that has the drawing of Boo and Sulley on it, that could be a possibility of items that we could get. And even a nightlight, having a little nightlight that we can add on in our homes. So some other things that we could possibly get, because one of the areas in the first movie is a sushi restaurant, is us getting more sushi items. Now, one of these sushi items is specifically in this picture. He's eating one that has an eyeball on it. So we don't currently have a menu item or something that we can create that has an eyeball as part of like their sushi. And but that would be really fun if we got more of these kind of food items, whether to use as decor or more food items that we can create. Now, we had an arch that was available for the Nightmare Before Christmas with those items that came in that star path, or items that we could get from the premium shop. So I'm really excited if we can get the Monsters University arch that we can have for, if we have enough buildings. Maybe there's going to be a building that Sulley and Mikey will have that's separate from their apartment, that we can have an entranceway. So I'd really like to have this archway as an option, whether it's in the premium shop or in the star path. Okay, and so I have reiterated this before, but I want Boo's door. Can we please have Boo's door? I want Boo's door. But I thought maybe we would have kind of this the door holder that kind of be turned on and off, so that maybe you could go in and out of different realms. That would be really fun. All right, so I went back to Twitter to just kind of see what people are saying and what the responses are. Our guess is the new theme of the Star Path is the theme of the original Disney IPs you have in mind in the survey that the team released. So that is a possibility. Disney Dreamlight Valley tends to respond a little bit on different things. Your feedback means a lot. Thank you for your kind words. We can't wait for you to see what's in store. And then, of course, they're constantly putting the stars on there for the newest Star Path. So they must be really excited about this new Star Path coming. And I see that they wanted more lizards, and so the response was another pen with the Star Path. So maybe we're going to get a new companion, like a lizard. Ooh, some type of monstrous little character as a companion. That would be really awesome. Look, Googly Bear. So you see that there's been some thoughts of who the other characters are, possibly Merida from Brave. Great adventures with Mike and Sulley with the doors, and then the possibility that it's Lady and the Tramp, that there's items from that coming. I'm not sure if this character would be the redhead with the snake. I really think because it's a Star Path item, it's not a character, that it's going to be a hairstyle with the snakes that Celia has in Monsters, Inc. Yeah, they were thinking also that the character from The Prince and the Frog could be Madame Dodie May. I'm just having trouble. That she might be coming, but I really think it's a hairstyle. It's not a character. These are items that are going to be in the Star Path, and we don't usually have characters that are in the Star Path. And what is the best love story but Lady and the Tramp? So with Valentine's Day being this past week, I wish that a lot of their stuff would kind of coincide right with the event, rather than the event already being over. So Valentine's is really over. So any kind of lovey-dovey kind of stuff coming next week, I'll take it. But I wish it would have come, kind of, even if it were just a week-long kind of thing, to receive some of the Valentine's Day stuff. So there's a lot of talk and chatter about the free content roadmap for Mike coming. I'm really excited about this new realm and seeing Mike and Sulley. That'll be, I said, a very welcome breath of fresh air coming to the valley. They are right around the corner. And though we won't see Boo, I think that we'll have her in spirit in possibly a costume, or maybe even a hairstyle with the little pigtails for us to wear, a new hairstyle that she has there. That would be really cute. Well, thank you for coming to the channel today. I hope you enjoyed this little adventure through what we could expect in the future Star Path. Update number 9. Could it be next week? It could be. Could be sometime in March. It could be. But we'll just have to wait and see. So thank you for coming. I appreciate your support. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and please hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to get your disco balls so that we can celebrate when Sulley and Mike come to town. Thank you for coming, and have a great adventure in Dreamlight Valley.